All of our athletic scholarships are either funded from either state appropriations or through a student fee called the grant and aid fee. It's about $154 a credit hour, or for a full-time student. So every student that goes to school here pays into the grant and aid pot, and then that money is distributed to other departments on campus. So we get a percentage of that pot of that money that comes to us. Honors College gets it. I think journalism gets it. They have some scholarships to different departments that get that money as well. So it's just not a fee for us, but it's a fee for the entire campus. I would say no, from the standpoint like football and men's basketball play guarantee games and they raise money for the department, but most of that money goes to cover their own budgets, not necessarily help fund other sports. Most of our sports are funded either through a student fee or money fundraised outside of the athletic department through our Panther Club. I would say with including all of our salaries and personnel and our operating expenses, I'd say scholarships are worth about 40% of our total athletic budget. The changes in the stuff doesn't affect us as much. It just depends on if the university makes different decisions. The thing that hurts us the most in this department and probably across campus is enrollment, because we get two large portions of our budget through enrollment fees. So when enrollment's down, our budgets go down, and that affects us more than anything. Our budget would be lessened, so we have to find ways to cut money out of the budget because it's kind of difficult just to cut it on a one-year basis. So a lot of luckily for next year, we play 2 money games, so our budget won't get cut as much as if we didn't have that extra money game to cover some of the expenses. I can go back at least the last 5 years that I know of, and the money really has stayed flat because enrollment has kind of stayed flat or hasn't fluctuated or increased as much over the last 5 years. So as enrollment goes up or down, our budget goes up or down, but we try not to increase based on a one-year pattern because we make commitments to kids for 4 years, 5 years. So if we have an influx in 1 year, we don't normally give that money out until we see a trend, because otherwise we're in a hole the next year. So I would say over the last 5 to 10 years, our money has gone up, but not enough to where it's probably greatly impacted any sports.